in this vid, I'm going to be showing an FCBM from Jeffrey, I'm just going to call him Jeffrey C. He's got his, I don't know if he's got a YouTube name or not, he's got his email address on here. And because he's got his email address, I'm a little hesitant to show this note, so I'm just going to read it. It says, "Hey, the cat's meow / computer 3 NCSU. I want to say this is a really new thing for me. This is my first FCBM, and some awesome pictures for Gengar. Ha! He has a little Meowth head here, which I'll fold it to show you. He says he threw in some trainers, hope it can help. He's from Hong Kong. It says, really little collection / trade or sale binder, little as ants." I'm not quite sure what that is. So I'll actually kind of show that part. So there's his Meowth head, and there's the part about little as ants. I'm not quite sure what that means. But here's a bunch of what he calls secret pictures. So we've got Gengar, Blastoise, really cool like Shadow Blast Gengar, Houndoom, and I love this one, the Meowth that's cuddling up with a Pokeball. So really cool. It says Computer 3 NCSU and the cat's Meowth. So really cool pictures. Thank you very much for them. I've seen the two Gengar ones and Blastoise, but I hadn't seen the Houndoom one or the cat's Meowth one. So those are really cool. So being from Hong Kong, he's probably got access to some different Pokemon toys than we do. And so he sent these. I'll open these up. A Pikachu and Pansage, I believe. If I can get him out. And these are really cool. They're really like high quality. I don't know really how else to describe them. But they're not like the little, some of the figures that we get are kind of flimsy, and you feel like if you play with them a little too much, they're like right here, his arm is kind of thinner there, so our toys are kind of flimsy. They might just kind of break off. Same thing with his tail. But it just feels like very, very good plastic, and I'm really impressed by just the quality. So these are really cool. Although they were made in China. And I love the Pikachu with his one ear flat back. So I'm going to set those guys right there, although it looks like Pansage doesn't want to stand up on his... Okay, he just wants to fall on his face. Anyways, so we've got some cards that he sent in a booster wrapper. I don't know if the card trick applies... Nope, there's too many of them in here. So, Pansear, Pidove, Clink, Litwick, Simisear, Arcanine, Growlithe, Darumaka, Litwick, Full Heal, Litwick, Lampent, Vanillish, Basculin, Cubchoo, Sharon, awesome card there, and a Heavy Ball. So those will definitely be awesome for decks, so very cool cards there. And he sent in a couple of more that he put in separate sleeves. Let me go ahead and pull these out real quick. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a card behind this one. So we have a Meowth card, because of course I love Meowth. And we've got a reverse ability Embor, Inferno Fandango, so very awesome. And a reverse Gothitelle, Magic Room, awesome. And then we have another little sleeve, which has, I think, just one more card in it. If I can get it out. Alright. A Reshiram Hollow from Next Destinies. So, very awesome. Love it. And, yeah, I think these three, and these two, definitely the highlights of this FCBM. The other cards are cool too, but these are really awesome. Reshiram is always going to be playable. Gothitelle and Embor, ability cards, and two very playable trainers. So, thank you very much. This is, again, Jeffrey C. for the FCBM all the way from Hong Kong.